it's Abby from Bluehub, and in today's video we're going to focus on the automation module. So from the screen you're greeted with when you first log in, the overview dashboard, simply go to settings and select the bottom option for automation. This will then take you to the main categories within the automation module. So here we have our mailing lists, and these are groups that you can predefine emails to be sent to from the system, such as the sales department, the procurement department, your finance department, or if you wanted to also set up more groups from people of different departments, you could do, for example, a leadership or management department as well. Notifications, you can see here the bell icon matches the bell icon at the top of the screen. If we select that, you'll see here your notices, and these are when certain actions have been completed in the system, such as a sales order has been shipped, a credit note's been approved. You can set here which notices you'd like the user to view on their notification board here. Report scheduling is where you can set a report to automatically email out to you from the system. You can also set the reports to email to a certain mailing list, for example, the sales overview report to automatically go to the sales department, which is your mailing list, every Friday morning. Reminders, again, these are underneath that bell icon at the top of the screen. If we click reminders, here you can see the actions that require attention in the system, such as an assembly to approve, an invoice to approve for your purchases, and etc. Workflows, if we click into this and we can run through an example workflow we've created. So here you can see POs to be emailed to the approvers. So here you can set an action to happen based on a trigger. So you'd give your workflow a name, and then you can set its condition. For example, if the invoice is total greater than 0, then it will automatically notify our managers, which is our mailing list in this case, via email with attached purchase invoice, and then it's also going to create the task of the supplier invoice to be approved. Go back to the top to our automation categories. The final category to run through is our task settings here. So in task settings, if you go to task categories, you can see here 4 main categories that exist in the system currently. So we've got delivery, production, purchasing and sales and quoting. These aren't predefined, you can create more by selecting the plus at the top. And these relate to, if we select the calendar icon at the top of the screen, you can see here the categories you can filter your tasks by. So here you can see all of the purchasing tasks and sales tasks that require attention at the moment, and you can filter your view based on department, based on that category, for instance. This is really useful. For example, if you have 2 people from one department off, you don't have to keep switching views between the users. You can have a department view to see what that department needs to complete that day. Have a think, guys, how this could be relevant and be useful for your business. Feel free to pop down below any questions, any features you'd like to see in the system, or test scenarios you'd like us to run through on this, within the automation particularly as well. Please as well remember to click the like and subscribe button, and you'll stay in tune with all our latest videos. Thanks for watching, guys.